Welcome to Fustitude.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. On today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to make this beautiful palm leaf with cardboard. Yes, I made this with yellow cardboard and I painted it with my gold dust. I hope you can see this. I painted it with my gold dust. It is not well painted yet. I'm still going to do a final touch on it. So, if you're returning subscribers, shout out to you. Thank you for always coming back. And if you're new here on this channel, please subscribe to our channel. On this channel, we do a lot to talk about business, baking, cooking, how to succeed, how to get more customers. A lot, and we learn a lot of recipes on this channel, cooking recipes, baking recipes, everything we'll learn on this channel. So feel free to join the family. Click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel. It motivates us and keeps us going. So and as well, turn on your post notification. So whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. You'll be notified. You'll be part of the first people to view my video. So without wasting much of our time, this is going to be very short. I believe it should. So what we have here for this video, we have our scissors, we have our cardboard paper. Now there's something I noticed. I mostly use brown envelope for this, but I don't have brown envelope. So please, if you're going to do this, try and get brown envelope. You know those big brown envelope they use in the bank if they want to package maybe like large amounts of money. You can get that big envelope for this. So I guess the envelope, you can get 4 of this very size from that envelope, or even more depending on the size, but I think 4 of this. But for this cardboard, I bought a 17 naira cardboard, and this cardboard gave me 8 of this particular size. Now there's one good news I want to share. This thing where I stay is 500 naira. Like the ready made is 500 naira for one. Now if I'm able to get this with the 17 naira cardboard and few of my stuffs that I have at home, this is my edible spirit for painting. That is, if I'm using if you're going to use your luster dust, your edible dust, you need your edible spirit. But you can as well use a color paint for this, to to give it some twist, because at times you might want to do other colors. So I would if you're going to sell this, I would advise you use your colors. You use maybe watercolor or something to paint it, and you can add some glitters to it to beautify it. But if you're just doing it, maybe you just want to do it for a cake and you need it so fast, you can use your edible dust. If you're not going to sell this, you can use your edible dust for painting it into the desired color you want. So like I said earlier, if you're going to use any colors, maybe depending on the color of your cake, try to get a paper craft, a craft paper, a cardboard, or any paper you're going to use of that particular color, so you won't waste too much colors or waste too much of your dust. Like for this one, I used a yellow. I'm supposed to use a brown. You can see now. I hope you can see this. I am supposed to use a brown paper for this, not a yellow, because now I have to paint both back and front. But if I'm using a brown paper, I can just decide to leave this like this, like leave it without painting it. But now I have to paint both the front and the back, so it can be beautiful. I can't just leave it like this. It's not looking nice. So if you're using a yellow, maybe the cake requires a yellow palm leaf, you need to get a yellow. If it requires a red, I'm going to drop a picture of one I did. I think it's a red or wine, I can't remember, but I'm going to drop it somewhere on the screen for you guys to see. So let's get back to what we need for this. We need a ruler, we need a paper, card paper, anything that you want to use, scissors. This is my edible dust. We need glue. You can use glue, you can use anything you have. We need skewer, we need pen, we need brush, and our paint plate for mixing our colors. You have to mix this and this together to be able to apply it on the fan on the palm leaf. So what we'll do first is I have here already my cut out paper. I used 9 inches by 9 inches. Just want to confirm this for you. I hope you can see this. I'm coming. This is 9 inches, and from this other end I have as well 9 inches. So what I'm going to do, this 9 by 9 is going to give me this size. Going to give me this size. It's going to give me 2 of this. So what I'll do now, I'm going to achieve a triangular shape on this board. So I'm going to do it this way, center part. You can just achieve that by folding to equal parts to make it faster for you. Just hold it here, then fold it so you can get, it can be equal on both sides. You can see how I did this. Now I'm going to cut it. So this is one other side and this is another one. Like I said, this is going to give me 2. I'm just going to use 1. This is 2 fans. That's why I said one cardboard. If you're using cardboard is going to give you 8 pieces of this fan. You're going to get 8, depending on the measurement. If you're going to use this measurement I have here, you're going to get 8. So I don't know how much they sell it in your area, but in my area it's 500 naira. So if it's 500 naira in your area, you see that this is business for you. You can just package like what I do at times. I post it, I send it on I put it on my WhatsApp status. I tell people that I have gold leaf. There are other things I do aside from gold leaves I post. I'm still going to share it for you guys on this channel. So I post it on my channel, and I tell people I post, maybe for example, if I use 2 for 1 pack. So I use gold and silver. I just use 2 colors that go alongside, green and red. Like this Christmas period, I have lots of green and red together. So green and red for Christmas colors. I post it, I put them together in 1 pack, and that makes it 1 pack, 2 in 1 pack. So I sell for 400 naira, and if they are going to buy it in the market, they'll buy for 1,000 naira, and I'm still getting my gain. So a lot of bakers call me for their gold leaf. I have never for once told them that I make them myself. I have never for once told anyone that I do this thing myself. I just post this. I post most because I sell. At times I have more, some of these baking tools that I sell. So at times I post them on my WhatsApp status, and I include the palm leaf. So when I include, they say 400 naira. Wow, that is so cheap. So most of them, I don't know if they know how to do it. I believe it's very simple process, but they can look at the stress of going to make it and just buy it if they see a cheaper one, because 500 in the market for just one. I'm selling 2 for them for 400 naira. So it is, I don't know how much they sell in your area, but if it's the same price with mine, my sister, don't dull yourself on this one, or this 2023. Don't dull yourself at all. We are entering into a new year, so involve yourself in anything that is going to fetch you money, that is going to fetch you big time money. So what we are going to do here, I'm just going to fold in and out. I hope you guys can see. in and out. You don't have to be equal at this end because you're going to cut it. You need to cut it out to have that sharp edge. That sharp pointed mouth. So this is it. This is how it looks. So I'm going to insert my skewer stick right here, and with that I'm going to use a pin to first of all pierce it right here before inserting my skewer. You have to be very careful with this part so you don't hurt yourself. So that is that, and I'm going to close it in together with the skewer and close it in like this. I'm going to close it in like this together with the skewer. So what I'll do here, I will glue this. If you have a glue gun, you can use that as well. To secure that first before pushing this backwards. So this is going to be my front. So that is why I'm careful with it. I want this to be my front. I hope you guys can see. Then I'll secure the rest. So secure properly. I'm going to cut out this. You have to secure this properly. You can see how it looks like behind. You can see how you see that the skewer is hidden, not really hidden, but it is not out. It is lying on the card. So this is the way your own should be. I made a mistake while making this. You can see it came out and it is not supposed to come out like this. It came out. So while doing yours, please make sure that it leans on the card like this. So that's that about our gold leaf. You can see that it is so simple. You can spread it out so to see the shape. Now this point here, I'm just going to grab my scissors and cut. You can see this. You can see this. So it is so simple, so easy. There's no need for you to waste money buying this. Or if it's very cheap where you stay, no problem, you can save yourself the stress. But if you see this and if you know that this is helpful, you can start this as a business. Like I said, you can do this to sell to bakers in your area. It is so cheap. It is so cheap to produce. It won't cost you much. If you start with one cardboard or maybe two, 17 naira times two, that's 140. You produce, for example, you're selling, let's say you're even selling 500 as well for one. Do you know how much that is? But I would advise not to sell for 500 naira as well, so you can get customers faster. You can even produce to those that are selling, those ones selling baking tools. You can produce to them, they'll sell. You sell in bulk to them, they'll buy it and they resell. So this is another way of making money for yourself. It's not everything you buy. That's what I do. It's not everything I buy. The things I know that I can do myself, I do them instead of wasting money to buy. So you can see I still even have one more left to do. So it's so easy and it's so simple. Look at it, very beautiful. At times you go to all those baking tools shop, and you even see the one that will be very, very neat. I'm sure they'll be so dirty, they'll be looking rough. I don't know how they keep their things, especially the ones in my area. You just see them so dirty. So at times they would have put it outside in the sun, to, I don't know, should I say, to have, is it fade? I don't know if cards to fade, but their colors will not be sharp. You will just see some side will be deep, some side will be looking like as if they don't wash, like like as if the sun has swallowed the color. You just look faded and all of that. So you see, when you do it yourself, you get what you want. You get the size of what you want. This is it. You can see there's one other one that is very, very simple as well, in case you have excess, because I know by the time you cut, you have excess cards like this, depending on what you're using. If you're using cardboard, you are going to use this my measurement. There's one they call sun. It looks like the sun. Like, you just fold this one instead of wasting paper. But if you are trying to do this, if you're going to sell this as well, make sure it's a little bit bigger than what's left on this my card. Make sure it's bigger. This one is so fine. I like using this as well. I like using this. So this one is so simple. Just a rectangular shape. Cut it out and you use it. You can see. So here I'm going to cut out this part. I don't want it to be that wide. The end, let's cut the end out. So this one is so simple, so simple, and is very beautiful. Very, trust me. So you can add the shape you want at this point. This one, what you just do for this is you can like I said, if it's longer than this, what you just need to do is fold. So when you fold, you get the shape that you want. If it's longer than this, what you just need to do is just to fold. But at the same time, you can just leave it like this. You know, this is like all this Chinese fan. You just open it like this. So if you're doing this one, you glue your skewer stick to this. That's the reason why I cut out this. You glue it to this behind and leave it. You can see the back. The skewer will be, the kebab stick will be glued to this. Then you glue it behind to the fan behind like this. So you can have that you can have an holder for it to insert into your cake. That's all. So when you're doing this, please make it bigger than this. I don't want to cut out another card. That is why I'm using the SS, the one I have on that. It is so nice. You can add some effects to this end. You can add some beautiful effects to it. You can shape it out. You can shape it out like this, you know, just to beautify it. You can shape it out. The same thing goes with this. You can see, you can shape it out. You can do any design on it, and as well you can as well paint it. You can as well paint it. So it is so simple, so simple and so easy. You can add it together with this. It's not really common, but when people start seeing it in the market, they will definitely go for it. They'll definitely buy it. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe. So at this point, like I said, you're just going to paint. What you just need to do is just add color to it, whatever color you want to turn this into, just add to it, and that's all. So if you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, like, share, and if you have any question for us, for me, if you have any question for me, find this video helpful, like, share, comment. And if you have any questions, please drop on the questions on the comment section, and I will definitely answer your questions. If you have any video, anything you want me to share with you guys, maybe there's something you want to learn and you find and you think you want me to put some light into it, please let me know in the comment section and I will definitely do that. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more on this channel. So subscription is free. Oh my sister, I think many people don't know it. It's so free and it doesn't bite. Just click on it. Just click on the subscribe bell for me. Click on it, turn on your notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Subscribe to see more beautiful things, more amazing recipes on this channel. See you in my next one. I love you all.